Hello everybody, good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Mary Poppins Returns. Movie directed by Rob Marshall. Actors starring in are Emily Blunt, Lin-Manuel Miranda, Ben Whishaw, Emily Mortimer, Pixie Davis, Nathaniel Chalet, Joe Dawson, Julie Walters, Meryl Streep, Colin Firth, Dick Van Dyke, and Angela Lansbury, many others to the cast. In this movie here, you have the Banks children, Michael and Jane, all grown up. Michael got married, had some kids. But because he's in a Disney movie, his wife died. She had the Disney disease. She's walking along, everything's going good, and then somebody said, "Aren't you in a Disney movie?" She said, "Oh, that's right." And then she just dropped dead. So she was right then and there. Like, it was so sad. Like, ah. Oh. And so now, because she pretty much handled the financial part of things, he's got behind on certain payments, stuff like that too. He's off track. He's a painter. So he pretty much a starving artist already, and so but he put that aside to get a job working at the bank, the same bank that his father used to work at. But the house is going to get foreclosed on. He's about to lose everything. And all they got to do is find papers to prove that his father has shares in the company, to save the whole family. And because everything's going all crazy and all Willy Wonka, Mary Poppins comes back from the past to pretty much save them and save the family, and then move on to our happy, merry way. Now, before I get into good stuff, let's start with the bad stuff. The bad part about this movie is it's pretty much a rehash of the first movie. There's nothing really different or special about this movie. It really isn't. I mean, nothing. They didn't do nothing different for this movie they didn't do in the first movie. So it's like, okay. They just changed certain things. Instead of Jack being a chimney sweep, he turns the lights on, the street lights on. That's his job. Turn them on and turn them off. That's his job. And he had the whole group of people. Who it had certain scenes were pretty much a rehash of the first movie. They did the whole step in time thing situation again. Their version of it. They had there's a scene where they meet Meryl Streep's character, cousin Topsy, and her everything turns upside down. So things on the ceiling, the floor, and the floor to the ceiling, whatever stuff like that. Which is the same situation. They go through this one little house. In the first movie, when they're floating, because they can't stop laughing. So a lot of this thing was like beat for beat from the first movie, and so since it was like that, you already knew how it was going to go and how it was going to end. So yeah, so like this, it wasn't really original at all. The songs were original, yes, and the songs were different, but at the same time, the scenes were kind of the same. They took the same scenes. And just there's like little slight tweaks and change the song, but it's pretty much the same thing again. I just, oh, okay, yeah, and it's pretty obvious too. So that just, wow, they didn't really work hard at changing that up, not much anything, did they? Okay, so it gives you that nostalgia feel with slightly different twist to it, but not really. Yeah. So let's move on to the good stuff. Oh yeah, and also another bad thing. There's a green screen situation going on. If you see it in the trailer, they go underwater. You see them going through flying underwater, all stuff like that too. You can tell they're not there. I mean, it looks so weird. It looks like they just in front of a screen, just doing like this, and it's like this. So visually, it kind of takes you out of the picture. Like this, wow, that looks really bad. Like, ugh. Yeah. Let's move on to the good stuff. You got Emily Blunt. She's amazing. She's an amazing job in Mary Poppins. As soon as she started talking, you see her in action. You was just, yep, that's her. That's Mary Poppins. I did like the songs. Even I like the song. I like the music and the dancing, all that stuff like that. Fantastic. It had some emotional scenes in there as well too. The child actors to me did a great job. I really did enjoy them because see, you got Michael and Jane. They pretty much became their parents. Michael became his father, and Jane became her mom. Michael, who pretty much grew up with all the magic and stuff like that with Mary Poppins, you would think he would be a lot more open-minded, but no, he just turned into his dad, just like that. Like wow, okay, fine, whatever. But you got Jane, who became her mom. Her mom was like an activist working for women's rights and stuff, women's suffrage, and then she was trying to help people who are who don't get paid well, like middle class, or people who get underpaid for work they're doing, for the jobs they do. She helped to help out with that situation. A lot of people are losing their houses and losing their homes. She's helping out with that. So she's pretty much doing the same path as her mom. But she's a lot more open to Mary than the Michael is, but you think would be kind of weird because he saw the thing that Mary Poppins did. He experienced it. You guys just, and now he's like, they kept trying to tell you over and over again, grown-ups forget, grown-ups forget. Like, really? They forget that much? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, but overall, this is a fun movie. I did enjoy it, even though it's just a rehash of the first one. But it's still a whole lot of fun. It's fun for a whole new generation. They haven't seen the original one at all, so they can see the movie right here. This be their Mary Poppins. So that's fine. So overall, give me a grade. I'll give it a solid. I'll give it a B minus. I give it a B minus. Yes, because it's still a whole lot of fun, and I still really enjoyed it. But I can help but notice that it's just pretty much a rehash of the first movie, and it didn't really do anything different to the story that could have not been. This story didn't really need to be told at all because it didn't really change anything or do anything different than what was done before. It didn't really stand out as much, but it still is enjoyable. So yeah. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this movie, Mary Poppins Returns. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy it. Have fun watching it too. So give my channel a big like, thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it, like I always say, in my dreams and in my life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.